Croeso i Prifysgol Wrecsam ac i seremoni raddio y Brifysgol. Yr ail o 9 seremoni a gynhelir dros gyfnod o 3 diwrnod yma yn y Brifysgol. Welcome to Wrexham University and to the university's graduation ceremony, the second of 9 ceremonies to be held here over 3 days. Yn ystod y seremoni, byddwn yn cyflwyno tystysgrifau, diplomau a graddau. During the ceremony today, we will be presenting certificates, diplomas and degrees. Ond mae nawr yn rhoi pleser mawr i mi wahodd Diane McCarthy, aelod o Fwrdd Llywodraethwyr Prifysgol Wrecsam, i agor y seremoni y prynhawn yma. It gives me great pleasure to invite Diane McCarthy, a member of the Board of Governors of Wrexham University, to open the ceremony this afternoon.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, graduands, welcome to the congregation of Wrexham University. Today marks the formal end of your studies for many of you, where degrees are conferred, honorary fellowships awarded, and other business which concerns this university be transacted. By the authority given to me by the university, it gives me great pleasure to open this congregation of Wrexham University and the St Mary's University and request the reading of the University Proclamation.
Hyder trwy addysg. Bydded hysbys i aelodau'r Brifysgol ac i bawb sydd yn bresennol. Y cynhelir heddiw ar y dyddiad hwn, dydd Mawrth, y 15fed o Ebrill 2025, yn Ninas Wrecsam, gynulliad awdurdodedig o Brifysgol Wrecsam. Derbynir i'w gwobrau unigolion sydd trwy efrydiaeth yn y Brifysgol a thrwy ddisg, medr a dyfalbarhad wedi teilyngu'r cyfryw raddau yn unol ag ordeiniadau'r Brifysgol. Gyda phob gweddi a dymuniad, ar iddynt fwynhau iechyd a hir hoedl i wasanaethu eu hoes a'i cenedl dan fendith y nef. Yna, dy oleuni a gyfyd mewn tywyllwch, ath dywyllwch a fydd fel hanner dydd, a rhai a fyddant ohono ti a adeiladant yr hen ddiffeithleoedd. Y mae digonedd o air ac o emau, ond geiriau deallus yw'r trysor gwerthfawrocaf. Hyder trwy addysg. Confidence through education. Be it known to members of the university and to all here present that an authorised congregation of Wrexham University is being held here in the city of Wrexham this day, Tuesday, 15th of April 2025. Those who have, through study at the university and through learning, ability and perseverance, been deemed worthy of university awards in accordance with the ordinances of the university will be admitted to their appropriate degrees, in the hope that they may be given health and long life to serve their generation and their country under the blessing of heaven. Then shall thy light rise in obscurity, and thy darkness be as the noonday. and they that shall be of thee shall build the old waste places. There is gold and a multitude of rubies, but the lips of knowledge are a precious jewel. Bydded hysbys I aelodau'r Prifysgol ac I bawb sydd yn bresennol, fod y Brifysgol wedi rhoddi'r awdurdod i'r athro Joe Yates I dderbyn i'w graddau fyfyrwyr Prifysgol Wrecsam a enillodd raddau yn unol â rheolau'r Brifysgol. Gwelir enwau'r rhai a gellir derbyn i'w graddau yn y cynulliad hwn yn y rhestr printiedig sydd wedi ei ddosbarthu. Let it be known to members of the university and to all here present that the university has granted authority to Professor Joe Yates to admit to their degrees students of Wrexham University who have qualified for degrees according to the regulations of the university. The names of those who may be admitted to their degrees in this congregation are to be seen in the printed lists distributed today. Anrhydeddus is-ganghellor. Cyflwynaf I chi y myfyrwyr hyn o Brifysgol Wrecsam i'w graddau, diplomau a'i tystysgrifau priodol. Honourable Vice-Chancellor, I present to you these students from Wrexham University to their respective certificates, diplomas and degrees. Mae'r gwobrau fel a ganlyn. Baglor yn y celfyddydau anrhydedd mewn anghenion dysgu ychwanegol, anghenion addysgol arbennig ac anabledd, plentyndod lles ac addysg. Troseddeg a Cyfiawnder Troseddol. Addysg, anghenion dysgu ychwanegol, anghenion addysgol arbennig. Addysg gynradd gyda statws athro cymwysiedig a gweithio gyda phlant a theuluoedd. Baglor yn y celfyddydau cyffredin, plentyndod, lles ac addysg a gweithio gyda phlant a theuluoedd. Baglor yn y gyfraith anrhydedd, y gyfraith ac ymarfer cyfreithiol. Baglor mewn gwyddoniaeth anrhydedd, gwyddor ymddygiad, lles a gwarchodaeth anifeiliaid, gwyddor a rheoli lles ceffylau a plismona proffesiynol. Baglor mewn gwyddoniaeth cyffredin, ymddygiad, lles a gwarchodaeth anifeiliaid a gwyddor anifeiliaid. The awards are as follows. Bachelor of Arts Honours in Additional Learning Needs, Special Educational Needs and Disability, Childhood, Welfare and Education, Criminology and Criminal Justice, Education, Education, Additional Learning Needs, Special Educational Needs, Primary Education with qualified teacher status and working with children and families. Bachelor of Arts, Childhood, Welfare and Education, and working with children and families. Bachelor of Laws Honours, Law and Legal Practice. Bachelor of Science Honours, Animal Behaviour, Welfare and Conservation Science, Equine Science and Welfare Management and Professional Policing. Bachelor of Science, Animal Behaviour, Welfare and Conservation Top-Up and Animal Science.
Melissa Bryce. Rachel Duggan. Beverly Jepson. Mary Jane Stapleton. Magdalena Stockton. Sarah Williams. Carly Butler. Jessica Hinklin. Kelly Jones. Angel Hughes. Helen Jennings. Chloe Kitely. Rachel Louise Mills. Nicola Minshall. Corey Swanwick. Jennifer Cottam. Kirsty Evans. Samantha Evans. Freya Groom. Anna Kusharak. Samuel Cartwright. Kelly McKee. Hazel Rasmussen. Brittany Wallace. Kelly Williams. Nia Green. Catherine Jones. Sarah O'Brien. Helen Gibson. Lindsay Jones. Isabel Barker. Rebecca Brooks. Jack Edwards. Elliot Hughes. Amelia Pritchard. Malgratza Schwardon. Rachel Greenwood. Mallory Owen. Imogen Ramasir Marsden. Hannah Roberts. Ellen Westbury. Karen Gilbert Weedman. Beata Coraza. Jenna Lodge. Katarzyna Denby. Sarah Lemoen. Laura Evans. Sarah Hemmings. Casey Jo Rose. Lucas Stevenson. Rebecca Wynne. Connor Arnott O'Brien. Hugh Brown. Ben Compton. Amelia Critchley. Niam Fallows. Laura Jones. Victoria Adele McCormick. Jessica Nova. Charlotte Bowden. Anna Fleur Elizabeth Austin. Eliza Bazik. Sam Ellis. Caitlin Henry. Lucia Hernandez Williams. James Hone. Callum Hughes. Catherine Jones. Cameron Joseph. Emily Knowles. Hudson Parry. Joshua Taylor. Fionn Woolley. Caitlin Jordan. Karen Anderson.
Wel, hoffwn yn awr, wahodd yr is-ganghellor I roi ei anerchiad y prynhawn yma. I would now like to invite the Vice-Chancellor to give his address this afternoon.
Prynawn da, good afternoon, and croeso, welcome graduates, families, friends and colleagues. What a privilege it is to stand here in front of you all today as we celebrate this incredible milestone in your lives. Today is about you, your hard work, your perseverance and the bright futures that lie ahead. Graduation is a significant milestone and we are all incredibly proud of you. But graduation is more than just a ceremony though. It's a moment to reflect on how far you've come and to look ahead at the opportunities that await. Over your time here, you've gained more than just knowledge. You've built friendship, overcome challenges and developed the skills and confidence that will carry you through into the next chapter of your lives, providing a strong platform for you to make a real impact in whatever you choose to do. You are graduates of the future. You are our future. This class of Wrexham 2025 are the engineers of the future, the nurses, speech and language therapists, the police officers who serve our communities, the computer scientists, social workers, educators, people working in childhood and welfare services, supporting children and adults with learning needs and disabilities, and working with children and families, as well as working with animal behaviour and welfare in the criminal justice sector, law, legal practice, and a range of other professions. Your university has a long history dating back to 1887, when the Wrexham School of Art and Science was established. We first started offering degrees in 1924 and achieved university status in 2008. We've come a long way since then, and we can all be proud of our reputation in terms of our sector-leading teaching and quality of student experience, as well as the work we do through our civic engagement team. However, we never stand still. Wrexham University is evolving just as you are. We've recently launched our Vision and Strategy 2030, setting out our ambitions to grow, to innovate, and to continue making a real difference to our students, our communities, and the world beyond. We have made a bold and unwavering commitment to those who live, study, and work in our communities, to work in partnership to improve the educational, economic, social, cultural, and environmental prosperity of our communities. It's important for us to recognise that while strategies and buildings may change, the heart of Wrexham University remains the same. It's about people, it's about you, it's about our incredible students, our staff, our graduates, just like you, who bring it to life every day. So you may be leaving our campus today as graduates, but you will always be part of this university and our community. Wherever your journey takes you, whether into a new job, further study, or new adventures, know that you have a community here that believes in you and that supports you. Our wish for you is that throughout your lives and future careers, you keep the values of Wrexham University close. Our commitment to excellence, always strive to always do your best, and whatever it is you're doing, aim to do it well. Be inclusive, always treat people with kindness, with dignity, and with respect. Integrity is important, never lose sight of it. We believe in collaboration, we're better together, so always collaborate. Collaborate and partnership unlock solutions, so take others' points of view on board and harness the strengths of others. To share the wisdom of the African proverb, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Transformation. Our world is changing so quickly, and you, our most recent graduates, are on the crest of the wave, going out into your futures with the ability and the promise to change things for the better. So be ambassadors of change and strive to make a positive difference. Sustainability is at the heart of what we do. The earth is ours to inhabit, but just for a short time. So recognise that you have a vital part to play in the world you pass through and that you pass to future generations, and let that guide your decision-making. If you hold these values close, you won't go far wrong in your personal and your professional lives. Finally, as your Vice-Chancellor, I want to say again how incredibly proud we are of our class of 2025. I also want to note and to remind you to know again that you will always be part of our university, and I invite you to join our Alumni Association so you can stay connected with us. So head over to our career stand in the marquee outside to find out more about joining our Alumni Association. So finally, go forward with confidence, be bold, stay curious, and never stop learning. Congratulations to you all. We couldn't be prouder. Thank you. Diolch.
Y hoffwn yn awr groesawu llywydd undeb y myfyrwyr Maisie Head I roi ei hanherchiad. I would now like to welcome the President of the Students' Union, Maisie Head, to give her address.
Prynawn da. Today is a day to celebrate. It's a day filled with joy, accomplishment, and a deep sense of pride as we gather here to honour your hard work, determination, and resilience. This ceremony is bittersweet for me, as I would have been graduating alongside you all had I not taken time out of my studies to serve as your Vice President and then your President. I have thoroughly enjoyed my time working with the Students' Union, and I wouldn't change it, but today is a reminder of the path I could have taken. This ceremony also holds other significance for me and the Students' Union, as our current Vice President, Freya Groom, is graduating today and we couldn't be prouder of her. Let's take a moment to acknowledge what this achievement means. You've reached a milestone that wasn't easy. You've faced challenges, some small, some overwhelming, and yet you've persevered. You've demonstrated not just academic excellence, but incredible resilience, proving to yourselves and to everyone around you that you have what it takes to navigate the ups and downs of life. This graduation is a testament to your strength, your commitment, and your ability to keep moving forward, no matter the obstacles that stood in your way. As strong as you all are, I know that you've had amazing support networks around you, whether that be staff members, friends, or family. I would like to invite all the graduates to please stand. Please join me in a round of applause to thank your support networks for their help and guidance during your time here at Wrexham University. You may be seated. Thank you. This achievement is not just personal, it's a reflection of your contribution to Wrexham, to Wales, and to the world. You've enriched this community with your knowledge, your passions, and your perspectives, from working alongside local businesses to volunteering for local causes. Each of you has contributed to the vibrancy and growth of this beautiful city. Your ideas, your energy, and your actions have made a difference in Wrexham, and this is just the beginning. As graduates of this institution, you've demonstrated the qualities that are essential for shaping a brighter future. These are the same qualities that will enable you to go out into the world and continue to make a positive impact, no matter where you choose to go or what path you choose to take. Whether you're staying here in Wales, returning to your homes, or heading off to new corners of the globe, the knowledge and experiences you carry with you will allow you to drive change, innovate, and inspire others. So as you step forward into the future, take a moment to appreciate how far you've come. Know that the journey doesn't end here. It's just the beginning of a lifetime of impact, discovery, and growth. Whatever you pursue next, whether it's continuing your studies, beginning your career, or contributing to your communities, I have no doubt that you'll continue to make Wrexham, Wales, and the world a better place. On behalf of everyone here today, I want to say, Llongyfarchiadau. Congratulations, you've earned it, and we are incredibly proud of each and every one of you. The world is waiting, and it is in your hands. Diolch. Thank you.
Anrhydeddus is-ganghellor. Cyflwynaf i chi y myfyrwyr yma o Prifysgol Wrecsam yw graddau, diplomau a'i tystysgrifau priodol. Honourable Vice-Chancellor, I present to you these students from Wrexham University to their respective certificates, diplomas and degrees. Mae'r gwobrau fel a ganlyn. Diploma addysg uwch, gweithio gyda phlant a theuluoedd. Gradd sylfaen yn y celfyddydau, cymorth dysgu, y gwyddorau, ymddygiad, lles a gwarchodaeth anifeiliaid cymhwysol. Y gwyddorau, cymorth dysgu ar gwyddorau a nyrsio mil feddygol. Meistr yn y celfyddydau, troseddeg a chyfiawnder troseddol. Addysg, anghenion dysgu ychwanegol, dyslexia. Addysg Cymru. Addysg gyda phlentyndod cynnar. Addysg gydag arweinyddiaeth a rhyngweithio. Pobl anifeiliad a llesiant. Tystysgrif addysg i'r raddedigion gyda statws athro cymwysiedig. A tystysgrif broffesiynol mewn addysg I raddedigion. The awards are as follows. Diploma of Higher Education, Working with Children and Families. foundation degree in arts, learning support, science, applied animal behaviour, welfare and conservation, science, learning support and science veterinary nursing. Master of Arts, criminology and criminal justice, education, education, additional learning needs, dyslexia, education, Wales, education with early childhood, education with leadership and human-animal interaction and well-being. Postgraduate Certificate of Education with qualified teacher status and Professional Graduate Certificate in Education.
Caris Atkinson. Emma Bruce Pinnard. Samantha Craigie. Jessica Kenworthy. Danielle Trevor. Zoe Ann Day. Sienna Bishop. Diane Griffiths Branch. Rhiann Williams. Chloe Ann Davis. Rona Alexandra Davis. Gillian Hayes. Lucy Jennings. Stella Jones. Rihanna Mee. Megan Osborne. Stephen Sumner. Katie Bell. Katie Broadhurst. Lauren Farrer. Samantha Pritchard. Tiafos Saman. Michelle Hotchkiss. Taryn Buckley. Claire Jane Cheney. Siobhan Cogan. Jessica Eates. Thomas Roberts. Amber Spiller. Ojualape Stephen. Hello. Hicham Sabah. Sophie Jones. Anna John. Lucy McDermott. Jennifer Pitts. Martin Pugh. Samantha Pickles. Saratu Sano. Anne Schofield. Victoria Abolaji. David Kweku Akenwood. Gemma Ball. Danielle Cook. Kimberly Gunter. Megan Jenkins. Susan Lee. Leizong Mai. Augustine Chom Barima. Gemma Hewitt. Ashley Osborne. Shan Bulldog. Lowry Barker. Franca Yongun. Nivea dos Santos Ramos. Lewis Edwards. Emma Jones. Molly Jones. Abby Kelsall. Joshua Owens. Katie Pritchard. Jessica Roberts. Jonathan Trotsman. Kelvin Vernon. Max Watmore. Megan Breakwell. James Buckley Tomlinson. Fern Evans. Julianne Evans. Laurie Jones. Leanne Powell Evans. Alice Roberts. Catherine Simon. Elizabeth Stokes. Ian Wainwright. Hannah Service.
This is now the most formal part of the ceremony. It is this point at which we confer the degrees or other awards on you and you become graduates of Wrexham University. At some of the older universities in England, this would be done in Latin. At the newer universities in England, it's done in English. Here in Wales, we do this in Welsh, and the orator will ask me to confer the degrees and all their privileges on you, which I will do. She will then ask me to do the same for those who are not present and are getting their degrees in absentia. May I therefore ask the graduands to please stand.
Anrhydeddus is-ganghellor. Cymeradwyaf I chi dderbyn y myfyrwyr hynny i'w gwobrau ac I holl freintiau'r graddau hyn.
Trwy awdurdod y Brifysgol a ymddiriedwyd I mi. Debyniaf chwi i'ch gwobrau ac I holl freintiau'r gwobrau hyn.
Anrhydeddus is-ganghellor. Cymeradwyaf I chi dderbyn yn ei habsenoldeb y myfyrwyr hynny a enwyd yn rhannau priodol y rhaglen i'w gwobrau ac I holl freintiau'r graddau hyn.
Trwy awdurdod y Brifysgol a ymddiriedwyd I mi. Debyniaf y chrau a nodwyd o'n ei habsenoldeb i'w gwobrau ac I holl freintiau'r gwobrau hyn. Congratulations, you are now graduates of Wrexham University.
Wel, hoffwn yn awr, wahodd Diane McCarthy, aelod o Fwrdd Llywodraethwyr Prifysgol Wrecsam, I gloi'r cynulliad am y prynhawn yma. I would now like to invite Diane McCarthy, a member of the Board of Governors of Wrexham University, to close the congregation this afternoon.
Ladies and gentlemen, the granting of an academic award brings with it privileges and responsibilities. Through your hard work and diligence, you have joined a distinguished society of scholars. I would like to add my personal congratulations to those of the Vice-Chancellor and the University. And in doing so, I formally close the congregations of Wrexham University. Diolch yn fawr.
Wel, gyfeillion, diolch yn fawr I chi. Dyna ni ddiwedd y seremoni am y prynhawn yma. Cynhelir cynulliad nesaf Prifysgol Wrecsam, y prynhawn yma. Felly, gofynnaf I chi bawb I sefyll ac aros ar eich traed hyd nes i'r orymdaith gan gynnwys y graddedigion newydd adael yn euad os gwelwch yn dda. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this afternoon's graduation ceremony. The next congregation of Wrexham University will take place later on today. Now, may I ask you all to stand and remain standing until the procession, including the new graduates, have left the hall. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Thank you. you.